I did my half marathon, Jordan.
You did.
I did it. And I completed it in an hour, 53 minutes, 39 seconds, which was my fastest one yet.
Amazing.
Okay. And
Everybody put clapping in the chat.
clapping in the chat. And Jordan, while I was running my half marathon, I realized something.
What?
I realized I was bored. I
Yeah,
was
you
running
just-
it. I got like 5-6 miles in. I was like,
Why am I doing this?
how many more times am I going to do this? Because to me, it's not like, am I trying to go faster than before? And it's like, I guess I did a little bit, but I don't like.
Doesn't matter that much.
It doesn't. Okay, I got
Right.
my pace down to 8:30 or 8:20.
You're not going for some kind of personal
Right.
record
I
in your
just
life.
am trying
Yeah.
to stay in shape. But I realized around mile 5 or 6, I was like, it's not interesting to me to go faster. It's interesting for me to go farther. So right then and there, I said, I'm going to do a marathon. I'm going to do it. So I got home after the half marathon, and the next half marathon that I'd already signed up for, I emailed the customer service, whoever,
Yeah.
and said, I would like to change my registration, please. One marathon coming right up.
Was that complicated for them to shift over?
No,
I
that
didn't
was
think
fine.
so.
It was fine. They were happy to
I'm sure
charge
they
me
were,
$40
yeah.
more dollars. So, so I'm signed up for a marathon.
Wow. Are you scared, nervous, excited?
No. I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna try to go farther while I'm training or practicing or whatever. I'm literally just going to try to run longer, like longer. You know what I mean? Like have a slower pace.
Oh, you mean time-wise?
Time wise, yeah. Okay,
okay.
so this time I ran for 2.5 hours.
I see what you
when
mean.
I'm rather than today I'm going 15 miles to get ready because
Yeah,
I've seen people say then you go 15 miles and then the next week you go
I've seen
16 miles and it's like it to me it's more about the endurance of how long can you go because on the
makes sense.
on the day of you're always going a little bit faster than you're used to going because you're running with everybody. So
That's a good point. That
So-
seems like a good strategy.
that's what I'm going to try to do. And I did while we were in, because we went on a trip too while you
Yes.
guys were gone. And we were up in the mountains of Gatlinburg. And I went for a jog one morning. And I ended up just doing a half marathon. But because I was up in the hills and stuff, it took me like 25 minutes longer than it would. So that was
Yeah.
my longest run ever. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes.
okay.
So I was like, well, okay, that's just an hour and 40 minutes more, and that's about what a half marathon is. Hopefully, marathon's hopefully going to
So
take me.
an hour and 40 minutes past what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was well past the halfway point, but we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see how I have
Yeah.
to pace myself.
At that point, it's like you can do it. It's just
Yeah.
this mental game. Of
Well,
like,
I've heard that mile 20 is supposed to be some sort of your body says, "No, we're done now.
yeah.
Are you going to stop?" But I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.